Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you have found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. Just a little side note, this is my 4th recording of this video because something is preventing me from trying to let this video go through. So I'm going to give this one more chance, and if it doesn't go through, I'm sorry, I'll have to move on. Okay? Maybe bring this question back on another day. I have 3 piles here. I have the uppercase S, the uppercase R, and the uppercase W. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share on these videos. I would much greatly appreciate that because I'd like these messages to get out to everyone who can receive them. But if you need more time to choose which pile you need, go ahead and stop the video. But I would like to make a suggestion. All the cards we have out today are all uppercase. And all the cards we have out today are all yellow for the initial card. So, if any of these initials are in your name or the person in question, I suggest that that pile is for you. If not, go ahead and go on with your intuition and pick the pile that best resonates with you. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the uppercase S. Okay, we made it to the first pile, uppercase S. Let's go ahead and begin. The first word we have is outcomes. And the first card we have out, yes or no? Yes, definitely. They will come into you with the truth. So let's find out the story here on how they will come in or what they will do or what they will say. First we have the Ace of Flamingos. Then we have the Empress. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody wants to come in with some information. They want to start something new, but they know they have to tell you something. You might be holding the energy of the Empress, or they might. Most likely it's you. But they do see you as an independent woman. You see Alice is wearing a crown, like the Empress might. And Alice is abundant, self-sufficient. And she doesn't need anyone to help her to survive because she's got this. But after that information that comes in, we have the Tower moment. And this information is coming from the Knight of Rods, who is definitely upset about something. So he comes in with this information, and she brings on the Tower. She does not need him, especially with what has happened in the past. Negative energy in the past that she does not want to hang on to. And this Knight of Rods is coming in thinking that he can just wave his rod around. But this is the problem. This was the initial problem. So the Empress has decided that she can take care of herself and that she is going to go ahead and let go of this Knight of Rods. And the Knight of Rods is devastated. He's crying over spilt milk. But what he doesn't realize is that there are 2 cups behind him. And the reason why we say and we emphasize these 2 cups is because the Empress is a nurturing, a giving, and caring person. And perhaps even though the news that came in was devastating to her, there's a possibility that she can get over this. And she can eventually fill those 2 cups. But this is not what he's seeing right now. He's seeing turmoil, sadness, rejection, something that he didn't anticipate. Nonetheless, the 2 cups are still standing. And perhaps he needs to get over this grief, and she needs to get over this information that has come in that has also devastated her. And yes, they will come to you with the truth, and the outcome might change. Okay? So think positive. That was the end of the first pile, uppercase S. And now we move on to uppercase R. Okay, moving right along. This is for those of you who chose the pile with the uppercase R. Let's find out what's going on. The first word we have here is create. And will they come to me with the truth? We have the Five of Wands. Oops, hold on. Sorry about that. Thought I heard somebody out back. Wanted to just check real quick. Okay, so the first word out was create, and then we have the Five of Wands. Will they come to you with the truth? It doesn't seem so, but let's find out why. First we have the Fool. Then we have the Knight of Oysters. After this, we have the Page of Hats. So perhaps this person has already started a new journey. And this information about this new journey may come in eventually because it's slow. And they may tell you that they have found another, and they have given their emotions to another. But this information is premature. So something's actually going on here. Let's see what else we have. Whoa. Once again, we have the Fool twice. Wow. Then we have the Knight of Swords. And finally, we have the Seven of Wands. So the person is telling you about this new journey that they are on. And now that they are on it, they feel bound, okay? Or they're feeling bound to you somehow. Because they started these new journeys, but it was not beneficial to them. And now they are feeling bound because whoever it is that this person has given their emotions to is causing a lot of conflict in their life. And they cannot create what it is they want. And they know that they will have continuous fighting in this situation for whatever they feel is right. This Page of Hats came in with emotions to somebody, but maybe it was the wrong somebody. And now they feel like they are fighting with this person constantly because it was just not the right match. And they feel bound to this person and they don't know what to do. And the only way to create this happiness is to come up with a solution. But this person does not have a solution yet because all they are dealing with is arguing, bickering, fighting with family, friends, and others, and maybe even you. So will they come to you with the truth? It doesn't seem so at this present time. So maybe you might want to check a future reading on whether or not they will come to you with the truth. But at this present time, no, they will not, because they have made the wrong choices once again. Okay? So let's go ahead and move on to uppercase W. Okay, this is for uppercase W. Wow, I can't believe we made it this far. Finally. Let's go ahead and find out what we have for uppercase W. And the question is, will they come to me with the truth? The first word out we have is love. Somebody is in love. Then we have justice. Yes, they will definitely come to you with the truth. Let's find out what's going on in this situation. First, we have the Six of Swords. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. Next, we have the Page of Flamingos. Okay. So somebody is leaving a situation. They are leaving a situation because there has been juggling going on here. And this person wants to come to you with the truth. They want to tell you what's going on and what has happened. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. So this person is leaving a situation where they have been giving and giving, and perhaps the person that they were giving to was also giving to two. Okay? So the person they were with were giving to others, but they were giving the money given to them from this person. Did you get that? Person was making money, giving it to the other person. That other person was giving it to someone else. Okay? And this person found out about the juggling. And there was no celebration here. But they noticed that they were juggling with not one, not two, but possibly three other people. And this person wanted the truth because they know that other person had options now. And now this person has options. And they know which option they want to take because they understand that moving away from this person is the best option, and moving towards another person with the truth is a better option. And this is where they will find justice, because they are in love with this other person. But in the past, they have deceived this person by leaving with the person they are with now. But now they know the decision was the wrong choice. And now they are moving towards the person they love. Okay? So that was it for uppercase W. Hopefully that helped somebody out there. But I'm going to go ahead and move on to the end, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, we made it to the end. So now we're going to pull some oracles. I'm going to go ahead and pull 2 oracles for this one. 2 surrender cards and 4 cards from Psychic Tarot of the Heart. And so let's begin with the surrender cards. Okay, so I'll move those to the side for a moment. I need 2 cards for the general collective who have come to this reading. What do they need to surrender in the situation of will they come to me with the truth? These are all pre-shuffled, but of course I wanted to shuffle them one more time for you guys. And let's start picking. Okay, 2 cards from the surrender cards. Boom. Let's get these up. We'll go ahead and put those to the side. So, what do we need to surrender? Surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in, compassionately identify, and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. So somebody wants to be intimate, but they fear the intimacy. The universe is telling you to not fear what's ahead of you, which is possibility of intimacy. You may have been hurt in the past, but just know that is in the past and that you can move forward because not everyone is the same person. Not everyone is going to deceive you like your past has deceived you. So open your heart to those who want to give you intimacy and share their secrets, their love, their life with you. Because you will be happier that you did. Because remember, not everyone is out to hurt you. But if you do not surrender your fear of intimacy, all you're doing is hurting yourself. Next, we have surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. So perhaps you have been waiting, but the universe is asking you to surrender to creativity. If you are feeling bad in a situation, just disregard that situation and put that energy into something creative. Bring your creative inners out, okay? Because it is that energy that's going to bring light on a situation and more happiness into your life. It will calm you down and it will bring you joy. Because creating things, especially if you're creating something beautiful, it's always rewarding in the end when you see the outcome. Okay? So let's go ahead and move on to the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. And now we're going to see here. I'm going to pull 4 cards. And we're going to find out what the universe, what advice they have for you, or what they want to say to you, or what they want me to say to you from them. All right, so I'm going to pull out 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go ahead and find out now what it is the universe would like you to know. First card out. Rest and reconsider. Flow. Giving and receiving. Balance. Okay. I just heard a noise. Sorry. I was going to pause the video, but I thought, let me just look out the window really quick. I don't see anything, so we're all good. So I have this rest and reconsider card. Somebody needs to get some rest, get some sleep. Somebody needs to take a rest from all that's going on in life right now. All the rush and the trials and tribulations of life. And they need to reconsider what it is that's on their mind, because there's just too much going on and they can't focus. All right? So the universe is asking you to rest and reconsider and reevaluate what's going on in your life. Are you happy? Is this bringing you wish fulfillment? How do you feel about the one you're with? Next, we have the flow card. So perhaps you need to go with the flow. Stop trying to find out what's going on here and what's going on there. Just go with the flow, because your answers will come to you naturally. But they will come with rest. Okay? And next we have giving and receiving. So if you have been a receiver, it's time for you to give. All right? It's good to give. It's good to receive. But you know what they say? It's better to give than to receive. So if you are a person who has been a taker, it's time for you to give. If you are a person who is always receiving, it's time for you to give. If you are a giver, it's time for you to accept help from others and receive the information or things that you need to find balance in your life. This will bring balance to your life. Okay? Too much taking does not create balance. Too much giving does not create balance. What it creates is lack or untrust or never being able to receive in the future. So what the universe is asking you with this 4 cards is you need to get some rest. Stop being in your head about things. Just go with the flow. Start being generous and start accepting help from others. Because in turn, you will change your life and it will bring you balance. 1 and 4 is 5. The number of change. Okay? 10 and 6 is 7. That's the number of God. And then we have the 9, which is also almost a completion of a cycle. So you need to rest and reconsider because maybe you need to change your own outlook on life. Because maybe you are not what you thought you were or what others think you are. Okay? And that's what I have for today's pick a pile reading. Will they come to me with the truth? This was a very hard reading to get through because I had to do it 4 times. This is the number 4th time. I don't know if that means anything to anybody, the number 4. But we do understand what's going on now. Okay? Please remember, if this resonated with you, comment below. Subscribe, comment, share, and like this video. Let me know what's going on. Okay? I'd like to know if any of this resonated and if it has happened already or not. I'm sending you guys 100% love. I'm sending you light, energy, and joy into your lives. And my name is Mona. You found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I will definitely see you next time. Have a great day.